Hey guys, Greg here. I'm going to go over Bitcoin, the recent events. I wanted the dust to settle a little bit to see what was going on here with Bitcoin. And this definitely changes things. I'm kind of not surprised that this was happening. My gut was telling me that, hey, I think this is going to go up a little bit. Actually went up quite significantly. Just taking a look at the chart of where what happened is that this whole structure is possibly a third wave move. If you check this, you count this as a 1-2 right here. It went right to the 1.618, which is exactly for a third wave move. So it's going to come down for a fifth, and this should be significant because this second wave was significant. So that's what I'm going to look for, if a pretty significant fourth wave correction. Not as much as this one, but nearly that amount. And then it'll have a push up to maybe 50,000 or maybe even 51,000 on the fifth wave here. And it could go up there. The only thing I don't like about is this move in here. This move was so non-impulsive that it just, it just didn't seem like a third wave move, a typical Bitcoin third wave move. It just moved so slow and was just grinding out. That's what I didn't like about it. So I'm going to count this as that right now. That's the only thing right now that makes sense. And to pay attention to get confirmation on the bullish count. Obviously, you don't want to buy any coins right now. Is that on this fifth wave? Is you would want to look for a correction like that. It could be pretty deep too. Seeing that this right here was pretty deep. It could be, the C wave could really rip. It could rip all the way down like that. So that's what I'll be looking for. And if I see something like this, it looks good. And keep my eye out on that. So don't worry about this move, guys. If you think you missed anything, you haven't missed anything, because if it is a five-wave move, it'll just pull back. It'll go up on a fifth, and it's going to have a significant pullback. The Bitcoin is due for one. If it goes all the way up there, it'll be due for one. And then if you want to enter in on the bullish side, you can enter in right here and then go the rest of the way up. So I would say that's the only thing that gives me evidence for a bullish move, is to be looking for the correction and seeing what the correction does and how the crypto market responds to this correction. Ethereum and the rest of the alts, and see how that goes, how deep it is, how deep it goes, etc. So that's the only thing right now that I'm going to be looking at for confirmation of a bullish uptrend. And I'll just wait. No sense in going in now. That's just FOMO, and even entering in on this fourth wave, unless you're going to be going in on long positions with a good amount of leverage and write up maybe Bitcoin or something like that. Maybe right here on that push, I'll probably just forget about it. I'm just yielding on some coins right now and on some stables, and I feel okay with that. I don't feel like I've missed anything yet, because I'm just looking at the other coins. And if you go through the other coins, the only ones, they're moving some. They made some significant moves over this, so they're moving pretty good. But once this correction comes, those coins are going to come flying right back down. So that'll be an opportunity to pick up something on the bullish side. Now, as the bearish side, what could this be? If this is a five-wave move, this would be some type of C leg. So possibly an A, B, C. The X wave was over here, and now it gets moved over here. This is a WXY. And this is ABC. So this would be a lower sequence, WX, and then the Y would go up there like that. This is the bearish count. If this is an X wave, if this turns out to be an X wave, this downside is going to be fairly significant. This right here will hit like 25K, most likely. The better this turns out, though, on the bullish side right here, the less likely I will start ruling this move out right here. Right now, it cannot be ruled out. But at the same time, I have to think, or you have to think, you want to make sure you're not getting faked out by Bitcoin here, where it is going to be going bullish. The other thing too that I pay attention to, I pay attention to the other markets, and let's see, the DXY is one, and usually once this is trending up, Bitcoin is going down and crypto is going down. And this just completed a 5-wave sequence, and it's going to continue to go up like that. And once this finishes, that's when crypto is going to do well. So it's interesting that the dollar is going up and crypto is going up. So maybe this isn't a good indicator for that, or I don't know. But usually I'm kind of waiting. I was kind of waiting for this to get finished up. And then I was like, okay, then the bull run will come back. Maybe that's not the case. So I'm taking a close look at the other things too. So I don't really have anything else. I mean, there's a bullish count and a bearish count. The only thing that I can do, like, you can count this as a 1-2, as I showed before in previous videos, and some people can count this as a 1-2. So a 1-2, 1-2. If that is the count, then Bitcoin is getting ready to really rip out of here. And so I'm just going to pay attention right here at this correction. And first, I want to see this. The first step, I want to see it pull back a little bit, and I want to see another push up. And then that confirms a 5-wave move. I'll call that a 5-wave move. And then I want to see a pullback. And I want to see a pretty, I don't want to say significant. It should pull back out of that whole correction to there. So it should push up to, say, 50K, and Bitcoin should come back to about 42,000. Okay, and it could come back down to 39. So that would be, this area would be the area on the pullback I'd be looking for. It'll be if this is a wave, it'll be somewhere in that area. It should go past the 3.382, and that's the area I'd be looking for. So for me to confirm a bullish move, this is what I'm going to be looking for. I want to see a push up on the 5th wave, pull back, ABC, and then this can be an area to do a dip buy, and probably on some other coins too that have decent sequences that I'm thinking of. I think Solana, Near Protocol, Luna. Not Luna. I still think that Luna, I have to go over Luna a little bit closer again. It has a bullish sequence, but I still was thinking Luna had to do a C leg. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here with Luna. I was kind of hoping for a pullback. Might not get it. Other coins, Sandbox is another one. I think Sandbox could possibly rip out of here. It might pop down and then rip, or it just might rip out of here. I don't know. So there's just some other coins. So basically, to sum it all up real quick, guys, is that this is what I'm looking, this is what I want to see. I want to see this pullback on this fourth. I want to see it go up on a fifth. And I want to see a decent pullback with a correction, whatever that correction will be. I have ABC, whatever that will be. And then it dip back down to somewhere between 39, just under 40K and 42,000. And that's it. If it stops right here, and that's it, it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't do this fifth wave move, then I would say it's going to probably go a little bit more bearish. All right, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Peace.